guys. Got us an old Trane 97. Doesn't look in terrible condition. Said the damn thing hasn't run for a long time. Just check the breaker out. Breaker is on. Everything looks original. Look at that. Don't see any oil or anything crazy. But I don't have power. Should have a little LED back there. So, like I said, breaker, at least what's labeled the breaker's on. So let's dig into the power, see why we don't have power. So we found our disconnects just pulled. I didn't find any noticeable reason for it. New blower in 06, she's spinning. Everything's in pretty damn good condition. A little bit of dirt on the evaporator. That's supposed to go there. So let's roll the dice. I didn't actually ohm out the compressor, but I'm not shorted to ground. I checked everything for just direct shorts. We got some burnt up wires there on the bottom, but nothing crazy, nothing completely burnt. So let's turn the power on, see what happens, and stand back. Nothing's calling right now, so we'll put it in test mode. See if we can get it to go into test mode. There's my LED now. Sometimes these old units don't like to go into test. Tell you what, I'm missing a pin, but let's bump this contactor and see if it runs. All right. Well, compressor runs. Really just need to get a call for the blower. Let's got 9340 relays up here for the blower motor, so let's just go kick it on. Now I know the compressor runs. Let's go kick it on by the stat and see what happens. Watch it for a little while, maybe throw some gauges on this guy. So we got a blower running. Still got no lockout, but my compressor never kicked in. Pretty sure 20 is my comment on these. Oh, come on. We got 25 volts. So that's going to be my call. Call goes into the board and comes out on what looks like this J8. Get on it. I can't get to the contactor coil. Let's see here. I think I'm on it. I'm not getting anything. Maybe that's why they had it turned off. So we may have a board issue. One of those relays down there not kicking in maybe, so try a few things, see if we can't get it to kick in. I need 2 hands for this. Alright, so I got There's a low pressure safety hat back here that I didn't see. Didn't look like there was anything else on it. I don't see a high pressure, but my low pressure is open. So we find out why they turned the disconnect off. I mean, I guess they could have let the blower run, but let's get some gauges and see how low, or maybe if we can pinpoint a leak. Maybe it's on this compressor. It's just weird because I don't see any oil. Everything else looks in pretty damn good condition. I mean, compressor's ate up, obviously, but I think we'd have some oil somewhere. I heard a little bit, but it ain't got much. I might dump a little bit of nitrogen. It's like this guy just got left behind. Everything else up here has been replaced at some point. Some of them are older than others, but all of them are newer than this, except for maybe that guy. But I don't know what they got that duct going on over top of that thing. I don't even want to know. Stop looking that way. Let's get some nitrogen on it, see if we can see where the leak's at. I'm sure it's probably on the body of the compressor or something. Otherwise, something would have been tried to been repaired. Well, it's the wrong side, so. Always pull the disconnect before you start pressurizing that. Compressor runs though. Hear anything. Let's go ahead and bump it up to get 50 to 100 psi on there and let it sit. It's completely out of charge. You would think I'd be able to find this. Of course, I don't know how long it's set here either. Alright, good enough. There's 80, just above 80 psi. Again, still don't hear nothing. Well, let it sit for a little while. Basically, we're just doing an evaluation. They want to know what we need to do, so, or what can be done. I don't know that this thing really needs any leak repair. If we do find one, it's got to have something here somewhere. We'll let it sit, spray some bubbles, see where this thing might be leaking at. If I can find something and fix it, we might be able to do something with it, but I still don't know that it's worth it to them. But we'll see if I can find anything, and then we'll let the customer know what they got and what we can do. Give them a price, repair versus replace, as typical, and see what they want to do with this thing. Go from there, I guess. Alright, so still ain't seen no bubbles. I put it right about 140 psi. It's got to be a small leak. I don't see anything. Nothing on the terminals. Probably leaked out over a long period of time, because I still see no oil either. But before running off, always check your heat exchangers. Hate to see them throw money at something like this and come heating season not have any heat and need a heat exchanger. So heat exchanger's done, rest of it's rusted. There's no need to go any further with that. I even hit the back side of the evaporator, but didn't see anything there either. So I'm gonna assume it's in the evaporator somewhere, maybe in some of these rust spots, but they need a new unit. They're be throwing money at something they don't need to. So we're gonna write all this up, let them know what they got, let them know the age. As far as repair goes, I mean, there is no real repair. I mean, other than changing the old rusty compressor and dryer out in the evaporator, which isn't worth it. But we'll let them know what they got and let them decide what they want to do. We could always change the dryer and pull a vacuum and add some charge to it if that's what they want to do. I'm not sure how much it holds. It can't hold that much. Let's see. Where you at? 6.6 pounds. So this is 6 pounds R22. We'll let them make that decision. We'll leave it under nitrogen pressure and leave the disconnect off. Let me know what y'all think. Leave me a comment, and we'll see you guys on the next one.